Alright. I think we're good. Right, so you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to put some music. I think we do slash kill here. Just want to make sure I don't miss my spot. Sweet. I wonder if I could. You know what I might just quickly try and do before we get into this? Can I put like the head on the spine? It would work, right? I kind of wanted to make the actual video a bit cleaner than this. So this one is what? This is skull 1. So we'll take that and we'll put that together with this spine here, right? I just want to see what happens. We've actually got a little bit of... well... yeah, let me just do another layer on top of this. Perfect. Oops, did not mean to do that. Alright, we've got enough space here for now. So I put this guy down here. No, I need to put that like here, wouldn't I? It's going to be too big though. It does make sense though in terms of that size, doesn't it? Like, that is the skeleton of the thing. You know what I need to do actually is not put that one there. Let me just try something here. This one goes... where did I put it? I put it like... that was where I put it, right? I think it needs to go one further back. Yeah, that's correct, isn't it? I should have really put this into the video. Oh no, it's not correct. You know what's weird is maybe it doesn't actually fit. No, I've just placed it wrong. Let's try that again. So the skull goes here. And this goes here. Is that not right? It looks like it should be right. You can't do a wireframe. No. Right, let me just check. Weirdly, it won't ever work, will it? Because of the width of this is even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's kind of a weird thing that that maybe it isn't actually the same skeleton, because it won't actually fit there. I actually thought it would fit, but I'm kind of doubting if that is actually the skeleton of it at this point. You know, I could try. Let me try the smaller one. Let me just get rid of these. You... Let's try that. Yeah, that one definitely fits, right? Where would you put the ribs then? That's what I'm wondering. So say the large one works. The ribs you have to change though, right? It's kind of funny. I just want to check that it is like the same sort of thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe because the eyes are too low on the Ravager. I don't know what this thing's supposed to be. Alright, let's let's go here. Right, so Stone Shore. How big is Stone Shore? Well, I'd be better off going... Stone Shore... The problem with the beach is that they're super small. Like, I'm thinking of doing a squid spawning thing, right, at this point. This volume's a bit too high. So you can only do squid spawn at beach or river, right? So... Let me try in the snowy beach, maybe. No, I can't really do snowy beach. Let me do a regular beach. This is super useful, this thing. If you're going to be in a beach, the thing is, like, if you're going to be in a beach, you have to be... Yeah, there's only like 2 blocks of river. Beach. You'd have to be like about here, right? I mean, you have to be over 32 blocks away. So you could do it right at the bottom. But I think probably what I'll do is just go up. That's going to be the way to do it. What Y level are we at here? This is 137. So as long as we're more than 32 away, right, it should be okay, I think. So should we just do it right below the cloud level? Yeah, we could make that the roof of the clouds. That'd be an interesting way of doing it. It should be okay to do it like this. So let's just check. So beach. That's not beach. I wish I could see biome overlays. That would be really useful. You know what I'm going to do actually? We're going to fill... Let's get to the... we're in the right spot anyway. Let's go right here. Do a fill. We still got a fill here maybe? That should be okay. Quickly do it right at the... Oops, wrong. Right. Let's get rid of this section. No, that one's alright. Why is there cold ocean still here? It looks like it's about this. This is such a bad way of doing it. I don't actually need that much space for this. This one I'm going to have to manually remove. Just want to see how much room we've actually got to do this in. Right, is this all going to be beach now? Or river? Beach or river or beach is fine. A little bit more of this picture. You good, river. So it looks like we've got this area. So we probably want to get a big square of it if we can. I'm going to make this quite a big thing, I think. Is this one okay? Yeah, that's fine. River, beach, river, beach. We can't go there, right? So what should I do? Probably just get like, you know what I'm going to do, I think? Just gonna square it off. So that is going to be excluded, and then we'll just exclude it from here as well. Pretty sure the internal is fine, so we can just... So, river... Let's just go all the way around the external of this. Okay. So this is going to be... Well, it's going to be quite a big squid spawner. Now if we look at the Y level, right? The Y level is 102. So sea levels is 60 something, right? So we're going to be over 32 away, because 32 is 70. This is not a bad spot to do it in, I would suggest. But we'll see. And we'll go from here to the clouds. Alright. Wait. How many layers thick is that? Okay, so we need to make this 2 layers thick. So let's do that. What was the other one we had here? Just going to do a 5 on top here. Perfect. Let's try and... Just so we're fairly precise with this. Perfect. Not quite perfect. Doesn't really matter. We'll just do that. Now the height of this needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 blocks, I think. I think. Alright, so we actually do need to measure the proper area now. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a box that is hollow. So this is positive x. So in the positive x direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Positive z. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. So we'll do 23 by 11 hollow box and hope for the best. Let's give it a go. Oops. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, what's the height I said again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, about 17 in height. Sure I did hollow. I didn't press hollow, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Doesn't look very hollow. Is it hollow? That looks alright. Let's just clear away this a bit. I've done it slightly wrong. Where do I want it though? Do I want it... I guess I want it like... Do I want it on the edge? Yeah, I probably want it like that, right? Let me try this again. So what happened here? For some reason, it didn't... Yeah, it started behind me for some reason. That's so weird. Or was that the arse, the one that was there before? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Damn it! So it's not 2317. It's actually... Do we go 1 over on both sides? I think that's the problem. It's 2216 then. We've still got this stuff at the top. Okay. So if we do 2216, let's see how that looks now. That's weird. It looks basically okay. We've just gone one too far on the thing. 2215, I think. Let's do that instead. Why does it keep on doing it? Must be 2214 then. I don't really get it there. Because we're fine on this side. This is Z, right? Yeah. Let's do 2214. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, I'm just changing the height, that's why, dumbass. Oh dear. So I think it's 16, right? Okay, so we're how many blocks are we at? We're 6 blocks too high, much on, jeez, on the Z. And we can bump this up one more. Okay. So that's all good. Alright. Let's just jump inside here. I need an easy way to blink through, right? Could easily replace this, but to be honest, I just want to check that we're good on the corners anyway. That's good, I think. Because at least we've got the layer. We can, yeah, we're good. I'm happy with the size of this thing. Okay. It looks a lot better without... When you don't have this in here, you can actually see what's going on a lot more easily. You know what? I might just remove the ceiling there. Manually. Not manually. Not manually, is what I mean. Okay. So we'll start from -1 here. You know what? I don't want to... I'd like to be a bit more precise, really, if I could. So I filled this with 10. So I think if I do 8 on it, and maybe 20 here, and we'll start from -1. Might be able to do something with that. That looks better. That's pretty close to... Yeah, that's actually perfect. Alright, so we need to get all those squid in there. We're not going to be quite high enough. Why I've made it this big, I don't know. Let's see what happens if we put... The thing is, like, I'm curious to see if we'll get all source blocks if we just went along the outside. Because like I said, I mean, I don't really understand it. They look like they're already all source blocks, don't they? Let me just check this. Isn't there a way I can see this? Wait a minute. Can I plant bamboo here? No. There's no way to see if it's all source blocks. Let me just check something. I did go all the way around already. I'm almost certain they're all source blocks. Well, there's a way to check, isn't there? Like if I put soul stone underneath, shouldn't that be? Yeah, there we go. So if I take one in the middle, then we can check if it's a source block. That's actually quite an interesting idea. And this guy does an interesting thing, which I'm going to try. So what he does, he goes round. What time of day? Let's yeah, a bit later than this. Trying to think a good time. This is fine. I love this song. This song was so cool when I used it for my transition video. I still hope that video will get a load of views. It was so incredible, that video. I wonder what this looks like. It's kind of interesting what it looks like. Is that not... There you go. You know what's weird is that this actually looks really cool even as it is. I almost don't want to do what what we have to do here, but I guess we'll just do it. And what you have to do is you have to go 2 blocks down and just bring all the water in. I just want to read actually. What I'm going to do, I think, actually, is this is like an interesting point that we're at here. So because I like my structure blocks so much, this is like, there's, from this point, right, there are quite a few different places we can go, right? This is like, there's multiple ways to do this. So what we could do here, and what I am going to do, is we're just going to grab this. I'm not going to take those ones. Going to get a new one, and we're gonna put this at the. Put this like here. We're on XZ, aren't we? Yeah. What numbers was I working with there? Sort of 22 and 10 or something. Let's try and I'm going to call this Squid Spawner 1. Can I not capitalize? I can't. Squid Spawner 1. Because I feel like having like a variety of different things. That way we can go off in all different directions and it'll be cool. So it's about 22, maybe it's about 17 high, maybe it's about 11 on the Z. It's not, that isn't terrible. Need a bit more on the X. Bit more on the X, yeah. We want to just push it down as well on the X. So we'll push it down 1 on the X, and then we need to push it down on there. We need about 24, I think. Let me just check that. I'm definitely better at this than I used to be. I mean, I literally got that close to perfect, but obviously we need to go 2 higher as well. But that is literally it, and that is in terms of the actual size of the thing. So that will be you. Yep, that is it. Happy? Yep, I'm happy we got that. Okay, good. So, let's forget about this for now. Squid Spawner 1. We'll remember it. Hopefully. If I just keep that idea, I could do Blaze Spawner 1 or whatever. Should be fine. Could have used underscores, but I didn't. So this guy's technique for filling the blocks was just to go just below it and put it on this level, I think. This would be really difficult to do in survival. But to be honest, who cares? A lot of things are very difficult to do in survival. And yes, you filled in a whole lot here, which is crazy. Alright, so we'll go here. The thing is, this is not... I mean, honestly, at this... Well, no, actually, we still do need to do more. I could have just filled this all in, but I was just curious to see how it looked. But the reason I decided to save it at that point, by the way, is because there's things that I could have done differently, like not filling in the whole lot. Because eventually I'm going to make a video, and I want to make it with improvements. So this is not going to be the improved version. This is going to be probably the worst version that I build. Should still work, hopefully. I didn't mean to do that. I certainly didn't mean to do that. Right. Okay. Honestly, I could remove this, but it's just... I could remove this more easily, but... Actually, you know what? It'd be better off just doing it like this. Okay. Let's just quickly just do it manually. We'll do the what are the rules now for all I know, all the blocks could be source blocks because of doing that. Looking at what's going on here, though, I'm not sure. Well, it's hard to say. You know, I still, you know, not many people really understand the rules with water. It's kind of weird how this is happening, though. So you have to do the kelp thing for this. I'm just like trying to understand, right? Oh, it does work. Weird. So you don't actually need to even do the kelp thing if you do that. That's kind of good to know. Let's try something here. I think I still need to do -1, right? We'll just do a test section here. Almost. So that shouldn't cause me too many problems if I get things horribly wrong. So we can probably do it. This is gonna be a bit awkward. Okay. Right. Can I do 7, right? No, it was... Wait, is that right? Yeah, it was 8. So that is 8. we'll make this 8 as well. That was actually perfect, that. So we can just get rid of these. Sorry, what? I'm confused. Maybe I need to relearn these rules again. Hi Chris, how you doing? Yeah, I know what you mean, but I think everything is a source block. Because look, that's why the bubbles are there. It's kind of funny, like... But yeah. Yeah, that doesn't... I know what you mean. I know about the kelp thing, dude, but... I think everything is a source block. Alright. Alright, so that's as high as we can go with that. Let's just see if the bubbles change. I think I've done it already. I know you're right, look. It's kind of weird though, isn't it? That like this one, like the bubbles are all like that. Alright, so we need to, so you do need to actually do kelp for it all. Alright. Okay. So what I'm going to do then, yeah. Yeah, I don't really get it, to be honest. Like, why are the bubbles there? And then, but obviously because they're not source blocks in the middle. I thought I'd done it. Yeah, I'm going to do fill now, dude. I just, okay, so, okay. Let's try and get a good number. I'm just going to do a small little section for now. This is okay. We'll do... Just want to do a little test section. I think 17. And we'll do kelp. Which one is it though? Probably this. Oh wow. That's a bit much. Oh. Oh, I did air. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, did I? Okay. Okay, I just have to break it manually, I think. Yeah, that's actually quite hard to do. The problem is, if I do that, it will turn it from a source. Yeah, but it's not. It won't work. Yeah, you can't do air. I know what you mean. I could do that. I could have just filled the whole lot with source blocks anyway, without doing this at all. I'm just going to try. Yeah. This is a bit of a disaster. You alright, Neutron? How you doing? Let's just get rid of all these. Just wait. Just don't want it. Sorry, this is probably not right. Okay. See, as long as I don't get rid of the one I'm standing on, it should actually be alright. I don't move. Okay. Let's get rid of that. The problem is I also did it too high, the water. So the kelp is all overflowing now as well. It shouldn't be like that. Let me just make sure it's not overflowing anymore. We'll fix it though, don't worry. Right. Okay. Alright, let's just get rid of... There's not much else to get rid of. We could probably do it here. Okay, I think we got it all. Right. Today, Squid, I'm making... not Squid, sorry. Neutron. Today, Neutron, I am making a squid farm. Unfortunately, I put the water too high. So I'm just going to need to... the water here is a bit too high, so... yeah. We're going to do this. Let me just... fill -1 to -1, 8, 8. We're just going to put this in. This should be okay. Oops. Yeah, that's okay. No, there's only a little bit. It's just I made a tiny little mistake here. There we go. All back to normal. And then we do... okay. So yeah, we need to actually need to do the other side as well. That we've also made a big hole in the... Didn't I just see a hole? What is that? Okay. Right, so what is the best way to do this? I could just fill... You know what I might do? I might just fill in the other side with Now the height doesn't really matter, I don't think. Yeah, I can just do like... So let me just... It's this block, right? This one here. So if I do... we're going to stand... We're going to stand here actually. And we're just going to fill this area in with water source blocks. We're not going to do -1 there. And we'll go up 16 maybe. Actually is going to be okay. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh man. Right. I'll see you later, Chris. Yeah, sorry, this is a bit of a disaster. I could have made this a lot easier on myself, but... Why is there a big hole there? Right. Sorry about that. Yeah. So we want to just... what we're going to do this time is we're going to try something a bit different. We're just going to do a kelp layer like this. Okay? Okay, that's perfect, right? So we just need like, how many more layers do we need? Another 3, and that's the X. It's coming. Don't worry, dude. It's coming. Just let me finish building it. So we're going to another 3 on the X. Right, perfect. We haven't said that for a while. Okay, now this is the way to do it. This what you're seeing here is the way to do it, by the way. We remove this layer, right? This is a really big one, by the way, Neutron. You don't really need to make it this big. Oops. Just want to be careful. It's not that easy to break with this thing. This section we have to be a bit more careful on. One thing I will tell you is make sure your lower level is 2 layers thick. Because you see, even though I'm like accidentally breaking through, it's not like such a big deal. Okay. Let's just get rid of these ones because these are more... place the soul sand afterwards, I would tell you, is the key. Because you see with these ones, it's fine. Okay. Let's do... Okay, so that's all gone. So now we need to go 8. So that's probably about 8 and 8, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8. So we'll stand here. Let's find something. Do soul sand. We're going to go about 10. I think I got it. I think I got it. Perfect. Yeah, this is how big. This is pretty big, right? This is probably... You can make it this big if you wanted. This is a good size, I would say. Okay, so this is the what you need to get to begin. Okay? I think so anyway. So once you've got this, and if your computer is slow, you for instance you could do if you do this for instance, it makes no difference. You see there's slightly less. Okay, so it should look like this. Alright, now I'm actually watching a video at the moment to see how it's actually done properly. So I'm going to have to cut back and forth. Okay, so the next thing you need to do I'm kind of a bit worried there aren't any spawns, but shouldn't there be squid spawning in there? Let me just check something. Oops. It's fence gate. Why there's no squid in there? Does squid not spawn this high up? I need to just check, 1 second. Alright, we're going to have to copy and paste this thing, sorry, but yeah, this is a... Let me just finish this section. We need to go a bit lower for this. We need to go to level 46. We do like this. Okay. Yep. Now. Okay. Right, so you do this. But we need to go back to the Y level here. Okay. Because we're too high up here, right? So that's not good. So we're going to just bring this thing down. So you're 1. Okay, so it's about 22, 17, 11. Let's have a look. Okay. Just need to go out a little bit more than that. Okay. So used that. So we need to go how many more higher? 1, 2, 3 higher. Let's just bring that back 1 as well. That's better. And then we're going to go 2 more. Oops. So we need 1 more on the X and 2 more on the Z. I think that's right. 1 more on the X, 2 more on the Z. There we go. So we're going to call this Squid Spawner 2. So this is going to be called Squid Spawner 2. Squid Spawner 2, yeah. Honestly, Neutron, it's difficult. But you see what I did there? You see this? This is structure block plus MBT. Basically, what you have to do is, you see why I placed this block here? Is you see it says towards positive X, and then this is positive Z. You see it's facing. So east. If you place everything, you always have to place stuff. So you're dealing with positive numbers because it's easier. But yeah, I might make a video about that at some point. Oh, hi there, Flo. Hi there, Flo. That's cool. Okay, so our current spot here is we're at 54, 84, 64. You know what? It's too much. Let's just go down. So we need to go down to level 46, okay? And basically this is in the squid spawner, okay? You have to place it. You'll notice if I look here in my squid spawner, you see these blocks? You see the biome? All of them are beach. Beach. They're all beach, basically. Hello. Bonjour. Bonjour, Flosson. Is that a rude word? Bonjour. Bonjour, Flo. Bonjour, Flo. So yeah, that's how that works. But yeah, I didn't realise that the squid don't spawn high up. So we're going to go all the way down to 46. So yeah, we're going to have to go. Give me a second here. Honestly, not really. No, je ne me comprends pas. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't really be using this, should I? Let's just use this instead. Right. Merci beaucoup. Let's just do something like this, just so we can get a bit... Right, so we're going to go there. Right. Why is there water still coming in? From here. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to 46, 59. Right. 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46. Okay? Let's just get a torch quickly. Okay, so now we're gonna. I think I accidentally replaced it, didn't I? That's okay. I just quickly get it then. Yeah, I could have done neutron. You're right. I'd messed it up. But to be honest, it's easier to build it up there anyway. But I did mess it up. I wouldn't have done that otherwise. Okay, so we'll just... And should we load? Okay. Okay, so we have our box now, okay? So will the squid come now? The squid should be here, shouldn't they? Où est la squid? Why are the squid not there? I don't see any squid here, to be honest. But we are in the ocean. There should be squid. Isn't that weird that there's no squid there? Oh, you know what it is? Yeah. There shouldn't be a problem there. This is... Yeah, well there's certainly... It's not quite perfect. But... Now, let me just try... No, it shouldn't be lower. This is where the squid normally spawn. There should at least be some. It might not be exactly right. I just don't understand why there's none here, though. Oh, you know what it might be? Let me just check. No, the water's fine. Huh. That's so weird. I don't know why there's no squid here. Let's just carry on with the farm and see if some magically appear. Okay, so he opens all the gates. Wait, so... Okay. 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 I think I did it all. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. This is all in a beach or a river, this whole area. Yeah. This is all in a beach or a river. This is what the picture looks like. It could be that I just did the... maybe there shouldn't be source blocks this high up. I think that might be the problem. Right, if I do something like... I think this level isn't supposed to be source blocks. Oh, you know what it is? I'm too high up here. It's literally just a tiny bit too high, I think. Yeah, let me try a different place then. Let's try a different place, right? Because this is basically correct. But I think that they need to spawn like at the top. And if it's... It still doesn't... I still don't really understand why they're not spawning though. I could go into a void world and see if they spawn there. Let me grab this thing again. We'll see if we can get them to spawn. Why is there water here? Because we're in the middle of an ocean, that's why. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should do that. We'll try a different should we just try a different place for it? I'll just try a different place. Let me just get rid of that. So I can place my thing. Alright. Okay. What's the size of this? Okay, we got it all. I'll just move it one back. Alright, I can just move it one back. Alright, is that okay? I think that's okay. Right, let's just take this somewhere else then, see if we can get a better spot. Save. But where do I want it then? River, beach. Let's try maybe a snowy beach, I guess. Right. See, there's not much space to actually do this. This is all right. Let's go down to like 44 or 40. Not this low. I just want it to at least work a little bit. There's a lot of cold ocean in this thing. Yeah, that's a weird thing, isn't it? Is there just something wrong with the squid spawning? It might be just the version of the game. Oh no, they are there. No, they are there. That's going to be a problem in this biome, but... It's tough, isn't it? Let me just watch the video a bit more. You know what we're going to do? I think we have to do this. We're going to have to do a world. We're going to have to spawn this in like a world where there's nothing but... We're going to go like a doing... Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go to a different world. Do a buffet world. And we'll do it in a beach, right? This is the only way we're gonna have to see if it works or not. Right, so this is a beach, right? There's no way there's going to be much in the way of spawning here. Yeah, there's like literally nothing here. So if it doesn't work in here, then we're going to have a problem. All right, so we're going to go down to 46. All right, give me a minute. I just need to. Just need to create the folder actually. I think it is there actually. Where is the? I can't remember where the folder is. Where's the default folder of the saves? I'd really like to find it. Alright, sorry about that. For some reason I forgot about... There's just a basic Windows 10 thing I completely forgot how to do. Okay, so... Surely this will work now. There's literally no squid around. Does it not spawn in? Maybe it doesn't spawn in water like this. There should be squid here though, shouldn't there? Why are there no squid? This whole thing is a beach, right? No, they spawn in beaches, dude. No, the wiki says they spawn in beaches. You're right, it's rivers, oceans and beaches. There definitely should be here. I really think like they're not going to spawn in bubble water basically. I think that's the problem. They just don't spawn in the bubble water. That's good, Red. It's good that you're doing stuff like that. Why are there no squids though? That is a serious mystery, isn't it? You know what? Should we just try the river as well? It says level 45 to 63. Let's just go a bit... Let's go a bit deeper maybe. I mean... You can post... You can... Well... Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to make a comment on it, to be honest, either way. Because Planet Minecraft is... You should try and upload on CurseForge if you can. CurseForge is what people like to use. It's what I recommend to people. Squid spawner 3. Have you just prepared it or... No, you haven't done it yet. What the... Have you ever seen anything like this? I've never seen anything like that in Minecraft in my entire life. That was crazy, that. Wow. That really was crazy, that. I've never seen anything like that. So we're not even at 63, right? There should be squid in here. There really should be. We've got a creeper in here. Wow. Should we just try and... Man. Yeah, I do look at the chat, Red. I don't know what to say when you say I don't have a squad. I'm reading the chat now. I am... Sometimes when I focus, like, I'm really trying to get the squid to spawn in here. I just don't think you can do it like this. Like, because I'm watching this video and it's like not working what I'm doing. So I might need to I'm going to have to keep working on this because I really want to get a squid spawner. But there's not one squid in here. The only thing we can try is, should we try in a river? You know what, I just feel like things are different now. I need to look into this more. Like, I would love to just get one squid just to check it works. Alright, I could do, I might do that, you know. It's going to wait like a minute here just to check. This is a bit of a mess here, but it doesn't matter. It's because basically this spawned in the middle of a little lake thing. Normal difficulty. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I'm probably not moving far enough away. You need to be between 16 and 32 blocks. I think this is it. This is the problem. Yeah, look. You have to be... There should be some in there now. No? Let's go a bit further away. I'm pretty sure they... Probably. Is it Thursday today? And squid. No, it is Wednesday. It's tomorrow. Yeah, snapshots tomorrow. Itoll. It's 12 a.m. Wow, you must be. It's Wednesday. Wow, you're 16 hours behind. I'm going to try and do squid and bat spawners, Neutron. Oh, it's Thursday. Yeah, the snapshot is coming in about. I'll tell you how long it's going to. It's going to be coming in about 12 hours. 12 hours till snapshot. Maybe 16. 12 to 16 hours. I just don't know why it's not here. Should we try in the other biome? I can't understand it. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to try something different. Let me just try like just a load of water. Would that not work? If I just do a load of water. So we'll make a box. Large box. And just fill it with water. Right, we just put loads of water in, right? So we just reduce these numbers by 3. No, we'll just try by 2 and see what happens. Glass water. Don't know what that is. Right. So squid should be in here, shouldn't they? It might be that there's something wrong in the wiki. The wiki is always wrong, I've noticed. Oh no, we're too high, aren't we? Yeah, we're too high, of course. Let me do that again. Right. Okay. There's got to be squid in here. Of course, we've got the... Why is that not working? We got a squid! Was that a turtle? I just want to see a squid at this point. I don't know what the purpose of a bat is, dude. Was that a turtle? I think that might have been a squid. I think that was a squid, to be honest. I really do. Man, this is tough. Maybe they're just not in this biome. But it says they are, so that's what is confusing me. Oh man. I feel that was a squid. I really do think that was a squid. I feel that was a squid. Oops. Maybe it was a turtle. Anyway, we're going to have to try again next time. This has not been particularly successful. But I can't... yeah. We're just going to have to see. At least I built a spawner. It's just a case of where is it even going to work. You know what? I'm going to have to try something else. I'm still not good. I still don't want to give up quite yet. I just don't want to give up quite yet. I really don't. They're definitely going to be in a river, right? Right, we're going to go to a river. This is going to be my last attempt, though. I'm not going to continually try forever. Alright. So we're in a river. I mean, the problem with the river, of course, is that it's just not great for this. But anyway, let me get the files. One sec. One second. Alright. So we're going to 46. Last attempt. I will tell you that soon, Neutron. I just want to try and do this for now. This has gone a bit low. Damn it. I'm just going to leave that sand for now. That's such a weird phenomenon how that happens, but anyway. I just think there's something, I'm just not sure this is possible. I really don't think it's possible. I think the squid just won't spawn the way you want. That's the problem, right? Look, the squid just spawn in clusters however they want. Where? Are there squid? That's sand blocks, dude. I wonder if it did spawn in... But what's the point of using this? You may as well just stand by a river. Right. All the squid are gone. All the squid are gone. Yeah, this is of no benefit doing this. Alright, I think we're going to have to leave it there. I'm going to have to research on the Minecraft Reddit and see if anyone's come up with a way to do this, because things are... I could even try in a void world, right? The river void, but... This is the video I've been using, but it doesn't work at all. They just don't spawn. It used to be different before 1.13. Things are a lot different now. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I've been streaming, wow, almost 2 hours at this point. That's too long. Alright, thanks for turning up, and I will attempt to solve the problem with the squid another time. Thanks for watching, guys.